is Reginald. He's a purebred Doberman Haversham. He costs $2,000 and we're on a waiting list for 2 years to get him. These are my babies, Chonko and Fuckass. I found them in a dumpster and I love them more than life itself.
Hold up, I can handle this. Now he's bigger than me, taller than me, and he's older than me and stronger than me, and his arms a little bit longer than me, but he ain't on a JB song with me.
The scrub's checking me and his game is kinda weak, and I know that he cannot approach me, cause I'm looking like glass and he's looking like trash. Can't get with no deadbeat ass, so no.
This is a pen. This is a pen.
She looks me dead in the eyes and says, hey Brian, if you still believe in the Lord above, get on your hands and knees and pray for us.
Hey! What? So if you think you are a half-cut, better get headed to the exits now. Cause folks will think you're lying, better run and don't start crying cause you're monster chow. Stick around and maybe you'll learn from me.
Well, the animal that doesn't winds up someone else's la lunch. I'm just saying, I'll bet.
Well, only one way to be sure.
Jesus Christ, what the hell are you doing?
Well, clearly I'm stabbing myself with a sword to see if it kills me. Oh God, what am I doing?
I've met someone that makes me feel seasick. Oh, what a skill to have. Oh, what a skill to have so many skills that make her distinct.
I guess someone said, like, something police. And in a brilliant moment of word association, I yelled, fuck the police! Fuck the police!
I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
I could do this shit with no effort. You know I do this shit with no effort. I could do this shit with no effort.
I actually cannot do it at all, and it is very difficult.
Oh god, so my boyfriend isn't home and I forgot the English word for this thing, and it's bad. He usually helps, but I can't.
I will assist.
You know that little sea bug with the stupid hands and it has a home, but it changes home sometimes because it gets too big for it? What is it? Hermit crab? That's the big.
Wrong.
I made it obvious.
I'm over emotional. Getting the infirmary for days.
Alright, let's move on to another Pedal Pet question. Percy, are you going to make a TED Talk about Pedal Pet's rights?
I should. That'll be the plan after the Great Aquarium.
I'm holding on for a heel till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I don't need you to sell me on reasons to want you. I don't need you to search for the proof that I should. You don't have to convince me. You don't have to be scared you're not enough. 'Cause what we've got going
is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. Clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the noises in your head. We can't compete with all that. So
I don't know how much value I have in this universe, but I do know that I made a few people happier than they would have been without me. And as long as I know that, I'm as rich as I ever need to be.
I wouldn't be such a bitch if you could get it up. Oh, here we go. Is that what you said? And now he's going round like off with her head. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure he means it. What was I meant to do? What was she meant?
It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely, me, my sister's hot. What the hell?
Hey, you're always asking what is up with me. Could never tell you what happened the day I turned 17. The rise of the king and the fall.
Cause you know that, baby, I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me.
Oh, come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, oh Lord. Olay, 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 oh Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay.
It was like midnight, 1 a.m. We'd been drinking, me and my wife, just having a good time. And I leaned over. It was less of a proposal, more of a demand.
Okay.
I was just like, I want to marry you. And she was like, wait, are you serious? You're drunk. And I was like, yeah, but I want to marry you. And then she's like, I'm going to test this again in the morning. So we made that pact at night. And then we woke up. She's like, do you remember what you said? I said, absolutely. And then I got down on a knee, and then I said, I definitely want to marry you. Will you marry me?
Oh.
And it was great,
That's very
But then it
sweet.
sucked because I had to go to the airport, and I was gone for like 3 weeks. So yeah, it was I was like, gotcha.
Never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you were quite a lawyer.
My defendants got acquitted.
Yeah. Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes.
No one told me that was gonna be this gay. Such a dick is a joke, and now I think I'm gay. It came all over my face and in my ears. And it hasn't been my day, my week, my month, but I think I'm queer.